Football. It's a game of passion, of dreams, and sometimes of heartbreak. It can bring you to your knees, then lift you higher than ever imagined. The highs are exhilarating, the lows, crushing. Last night, the Lionesses took us on an emotional roller coaster, from the depths of despair to the heights of defiance. They showed us what it means to fight for every inch, every second. For 75 long, agonizing minutes, it looked all but over. The dream of victory seemed to be fading with each passing second. Sweden struck early, and then again, twice. The Lionesses were on the ropes, struggling to find their footing. Rolfo and Blackstenius silenced the roaring stadium, turning cheers into hushed whispers of disbelief. England looked lost and out of sorts, the coveted dream of lifting the trophy slipping further and further away with every Swedish attack. Sweden's relentless press suffocated England's midfield. Passes went astray, intercepted by the Swedes, adding to the growing sense of unease. Hope began to fade amongst the players and the fans. The crowd, sensing the team's struggle, desperately tried to lift them with songs and chants of encouragement, but Sweden was simply too strong, too organized, too determined. Sarina Wiegman, ever the strategist, watched intently from the touchline, her mind racing, searching for answers, for a spark to ignite a comeback. As the clock relentlessly ticked down, a sense of resignation began to settle over the stadium. Many fans, unable to bear the tension any longer, checked their phones, heads buried in their hands, the weight of disappointment heavy on their shoulders. Sweden, with their 2-goal advantage, sat back, appearing confident and comfortable, seemingly content to see out the remaining minutes. England, on the other hand, seemed utterly finished, their spirit broken, their bodies weary. But football, as we all know, is a game of unpredictable twists and turns, a stage for the unexpected. Just when all seemed irrevocably lost, when hope had dwindled to a mere flicker, a spark of inspiration, a game-changing substitution, was about to ignite from the bench, ready to turn the tide. The Lionesses, fueled by an unwavering belief in themselves, refused to let the final whistle prematurely end their remarkable journey, their quest for glory. This was more than just a game of football. It was a powerful lesson in resilience, in unwavering determination, in the importance of never giving up, even when the odds are stacked against you. The stage was set, the players were ready, and the comeback was about to begin, a testament to their indomitable spirit. And the stadium, sensing the shift in momentum, was ready to believe once again, ready to roar the Lionesses to victory. With the team trailing, Wiegman knew she needed to inject fresh energy and a different dynamic into the game. In a bold move that would rewrite the script of the match, on came Chloe Kelly and Michelle Aguirre. Instantly, a palpable surge of energy coursed through the stadium. The atmosphere crackled with anticipation. The crowd sensed it, a shift in momentum, a glimmer of hope igniting in their hearts. Kelly picked up the ball, her eyes focused, determination etched on her face. She danced past defenders with mesmerizing footwork, creating space before unleashing a stunning, unstoppable shot that curled gracefully into the top corner. The stadium erupted in a cacophony of cheers, a tidal wave of pure, unadulterated joy. Hope was back, burning brighter than ever before. The comeback was on. Sweden looked rattled, their confidence shaken by the sudden shift in the game's narrative. Minutes later, a perfectly weighted cross sailed into the box, finding Aguirre. The teenager rose majestically above the defenders, timing her jump to perfection, and powered a header home. 2-2. Chaos. Joy. History made. England had never come back from 2 down at a major tournament, a testament to their resilience and fighting spirit. Wiegman's faith in youth, her willingness to trust the next generation, had paid off in spectacular fashion. The whistle blew, momentum firmly with England, the psychological advantage now theirs. Sweden, once in control and dictating the pace, now looked physically and mentally exhausted. 2 inspired substitutions, a tactical masterstroke, had changed everything, turning the tide of the match. The comeback was complete, a stunning display of character and determination. But the job wasn't done. The final hurdle still remained. Extra time awaited, a tense and grueling period that would test their endurance and resolve. The Lionesses were alive, their spirit unyielding, their belief unwavering. And the dream was back on, the possibility of glory within their grasp. Extra time, 30 minutes of pure tension. Every pass, every tackle, every shot mattered. England pushed for a winner, Sweden dug in, desperate for penalties. Players dropped with cramp, bodies at their limit. Then, drama keeper Hannah Hampton, bloodied but unbowed, refused to come off. Her courage inspired the team. Lauren James burst into life, creating a golden chance saved. The final minutes were frantic, both teams running on empty. The whistle blew, penalties loomed, the ultimate test of nerve. Players huddled, fans prayed. After 120 minutes of drama, it all came down to spot kicks. One last battle for a place in the semi-final. The tension was palpable as the shootout began. A true test of nerve and skill. Disaster struck early. England missed their first 2 penalties. The weight of the nation seemed to bear down on them. Sweden, cool and composed, scored, extending their lead and putting England on the brink. The end seemed near, the dream fading with each agonizing second. Hope dwindled in the stands, but Hampton, nose still bleeding from an earlier collision, refused to yield. She made a crucial save, a moment of brilliance that ignited a spark of hope. England's next takers, spurred on by Hampton's heroics, were flawless, each kick finding the back of the net with precision. Sweden, feeling the shift in momentum, cracked under pressure. The tide was turning. Hampton saved again, her agility and determination a wall against the Swedish attack. Suddenly, against all odds, it was level. The tension ratcheted up another notch. Sudden death. Every kick now carried the weight of destiny. Sweden missed, offering England a golden opportunity. Lucy Bronze, with ice in her veins, stepped up to the spot. She smashed it home. Victory was theirs. The stadium erupted in a cacophony of cheers, a wave of pure elation washing over the crowd. The Lionesses had done it, overcoming adversity and showcasing their unwavering spirit. Hampton, ever the character, joked post-match, "Maybe I need a blocked nostril every game." A testament to her resilience and humour. England now face Italy in the semi-final, a formidable opponent standing between them and the final. Injuries and fatigue are concerns, the physical toll of the tournament beginning to show. But belief is stronger than ever, fueled by their recent triumph and the unwavering support of the nation. This team has the heart of champions, a blend of skill, determination, and unbreakable camaraderie. One more game to the final, one more hurdle to overcome on their path to glory. After a night like this, filled with drama and heroism, anything feels possible. The dream is alive.